Hello and welcome. Today, we're exploring one of the most game-changing concepts in space technology, the Reusable Launch Vehicle, or RLV. This innovation is transforming the way we access space, reducing costs, increasing frequency, and opening up new possibilities for both governments and private players. Let's break it down. A launch vehicle is essentially a rocket used to transport payloads, like satellites or spacecraft, from Earth's surface into outer space. Traditionally, most launch vehicles have been expendable. That means once they've launched, they fall back to Earth and are destroyed, making them single-use. A reusable launch vehicle is designed to be recovered and reused for multiple missions. Think of it like an airplane. You don't throw it away after one flight, right? The same principle is now being applied to space travel. Instead of burning millions of dollars on every launch, we can recycle major parts of the rocket. Why does this matter? Here are some clear advantages. Cost reduction. Up to 80% of launch costs can be saved. Higher launch frequency. More launches in shorter intervals. Sustainability. Reduces space debris and waste. And access to space for all, making space tech more accessible for emerging nations and private players. Now, let's look at what's happening around the world. SpaceX is definitely a pioneer in reusable launch vehicles. Their Falcon 9 and Starship are partially and fully reusable systems. Falcon 9's first stage can land vertically and has actually been reused over 20 times. Blue Origin, on the other hand, has their New Shepard and the upcoming New Glenn, both focusing on vertical takeoff and landing. ISRO, that's India's space agency, has been working on its Reusable Launch Vehicle Technology Demonstrator, or RLV-TD. In April 2023, they successfully demonstrated autonomous landing capabilities from a helicopter drop, which is a major step towards future orbital reuse. And you know, both China and Europe have also started RLV programs, like the Long March 8 variant in China and Themis by the European Space Agency. So, here's how a reusable system typically works. First, there's the launch. The vehicle carries the payload to space. Then comes stage separation, where the reusable part, usually the first stage, detaches. After that, we have controlled re-entry, which means it performs a precise, often powered descent. Next is landing, using landing legs or parachutes, so it touches down safely. Finally, there's refurbishment and reuse, where only minimal repair is needed before flying again. However, reusability isn't easy. Some challenges include high initial development costs, precision landing technologies, thermal shielding for re-entry, turnaround time between launches, and the refurbishment cost versus launch savings. Despite these, the long-term gains are, honestly, worth the effort. As we move forward, reusable launch vehicles are set to play a central role in satellite constellation deployment, space tourism, lunar and Mars missions, emergency supply deliveries, and rapid response launches for defense or disaster recovery. The ultimate goal? Well, it's making access to space as routine as air travel. Reusable launch vehicles represent a new era in space exploration. They're smarter, cheaper, faster, and more sustainable. What once seemed like science fiction is now very much reality, so stay curious and keep looking up. This video is for educational and knowledge-building purposes only. Some content has been generated using AI tools and may require independent verification. No copyrighted materials have been used. If you found this informative, do like, share, and subscribe for more educational content. # Professor Rahul Jain, Space Tech, RLV, Reusable Rocket, ISRO, SpaceX, STEM Education.